Gwaivu Abdul, 22 years of age, from Nawaikona village, Sinze sub-county, Namtumba district. I come from a family of 6 people. I'm the second last, and the last one is a boy, and the first 2 bones are female. I wouldn't say I'm a senior 6 dropout, but I'm rather graduate, because I remember I did very well during my senior 6 final exams. But with the fact that I disappointed my sister during my secondary school, she did not pay my tuition at the university. She was not willing to pay for me because of the things that I did. I used to come back home very late. I used to play cards. I remember I ate the money that was supposed to pay for my senior 6 final exams. I went and played Matatu, and the money was beaten. They beat me, they took down. I remember they took 200,000 from me in Matatu. So she lost the confidence in me. I almost missed the final exam. But still, however much she's a housewife, she's not doing, she has no stable income. She managed to stress herself and paid for me the money for the final exams. And I sat for the exams, and God willing, I did very well. But due to the fact that I had disappointed her, she was not willing to pay for me to join the campus. So I came back to the village, I sat, and I started playing cards, continued. I almost started taking bank. I remember in 2011, ActionAid was recruiting activists on parish assemblies. I was told there was a certain meeting at Nawaikona Primary School. So I was told they were going to give out free food, give some transport refund. And remember very well, at that time I needed money. I wanted to survive. I was starving. So I went there, I ate very well, I got the money. And I went on engaging with ActionAid on so many events, because I was getting free food, and at the same time I was given some little amount of money, which is exactly what I needed. So I went on engaging with them on several occasions. And I remember very well, in 2014, I was given an opportunity to attend a certain training in Muyenga about tax justice. When I went to the training, I didn't have any knowledge about tax justice. I didn't even think, I never thought I had any issue with tax. I didn't even think I had any responsibilities about how taxes are collected or how taxes were spent. My only issue was to go there, get money, eat free food, and come back. But when I went there, the people that I met, the kind of English that they were speaking, the way they were talking from an informed point of view compared to me. I looked at the whole room and I thought I was in the wrong place. I started wondering what had even taken me there. But when I came back, I was still entrusted. I was still given opportunities by ActionAid to attend many meetings. And as time went on, as I went on attending these meetings, that's when I realized that the information that I was getting from this meeting and the reason why they were sending me there was not particularly to go there and get money and eat free food and come back, but was basically to change my mindset. And I realized I had to change my mindset. That's when I started thinking. I realized I was getting much more than the money. The information was much better than the money and the food I was getting when I went for these trainings. And I remember very well, during this year's Eastern Region Anti-Corruption Caravan, I was given that opportunity to represent Busiki as a whole. I was the only person who was chosen to go and represent them in the caravan. And I remember when I went to the caravan, the people that I met there, people of different thinking, people with different backgrounds. I remember I met people there who were much more suffering than me. That's when I realized I was much better off than most people in Uganda. So when I came back a person who totally changed the mindset. I came back totally different from the previous person. You could not even believe it. So when I came back, remember I'd gotten some money from the caravan. I started up a certain project at home. And currently I'm having 20 birds, of which these birds are laying eggs. So I'm able to generate a daily income, whereby on a certain day I can sell like 10 eggs and make some living out of it. During these engagements that I've had, my sister have been getting information. people have been telling her so many things about me, how I've changed and how responsible I've become. And it is upon this information and the changes that she has also noticed that she has decided to take me back to school, because she has realized I've now mentally grown. Even my thinking has really matured. So she has decided to take me back to school. And my recommendation is simply that to the LRP. Personally, I'm going back to school because of the engagements that I've had with ActionAid and Busiki LRP particularly. Most of the inspirator, I've been so close to him, so I've really learned a lot from him. But I would suggest the LRP to engage more youth in their programs, the way they do their programs, to engage them so that they can also get exposed and maybe change mentally like me. That's what I can suggest to the LRP.